Your one-stop solution where employers can post their jobs, candidates can browse those job listings, apply to them, have their resumes checked by AI, appear for AI interviews, and have their career paths curated. Let's get started. We are going to sign in as a candidate for now. We have to enter our credentials. If we do not have an account, we have to sign in. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the candidate dashboard where you can view the applied jobs, your applications, browse through jobs, and also have their path predictor. So first, we will go through some jobs. As you can see, these are some of the available positions, some of the available job listings over here. We will scroll through it, and we will apply on one job here. So the details of the job posting are present here. To apply for it, you have to just simply click apply now, upload your resume, confirm and agree to the terms of service, and submit. That's all. Now the AI will check whether you have the required skills and whether your certificates and everything are valid or not. Now in your applications, it will soon come that you had applied for this. It is processing now. The AI will take some time to process. And then it will give your details whether you can appear for the interview or not. Let's have a look at our path predictor. We have to just select our resume file, upload it, and click this. So our AI will now go through all your skills and everything, and then we'll give you some recommendations about jobs which the AI thinks you are suitable for. It will take some time to do this, and while now you can see that based on the resume uploaded, it is giving some career options which the candidate can pursue. You can click on one of them. It will give you how much it matches. You can also have a roadmap created for you, and this will and you can then find those AI full stack or whatever jobs that it has suggested you. We are going to go back. Now we are going to sign in as the employers here. We are going to sign in. So this is the employer dashboard where you will find whatever jobs you have posted. The dashboard where you will find the scores, confidence scores of the AI interviews, where you can just hire that person by simply clicking hire. Now, creating a job is pretty simple as well. You have to just fill in the roles or whatever you want. For example, an email engineer over here. You have to describe whatever roles and everything if you want to. You can give anything you want as your location, whatever salary expectations, what type of job it will be. You can just simply write in whatever skills you need, entry level and everything. And now you can see that all the while it was giving a live feed over here. And now you have to just simply click post a job. And you can see your job has been posted. Whenever you think the job is done, you can edit over here. And whenever you think that the vacancy is full, you can simply click it as mark as done and it will be done. That was all from our end. So this was Valecta. Hope you have enjoyed it.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to your interview for developer position at Sench PVT Limited. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. To get started, could you please introduce yourself and share a bit about your background? I'd also like to hear about any prior experiences you have in this field, the projects you've worked on, and what specifically interests you about this role and our company.
Hello, I am Muskan Agarwal. I have applied for this job history because its job description matches the best with my skill set and what I aim for. I have worked on several projects during hackathons with my team.
Hi, Muskan. It's great to meet you. You mentioned your experience participating in hackathons. Could you tell me about a specific project you built during a hackathon and what part you played in developing it, particularly regarding the MERN stack or any of the required skills listed for this role?
For a hackathon, we developed an education platform where they could have a text-to-text debate session with the AI, where we used a Whisper AI API to convert the speech to text and text to speech. In that project, we also created a chat-based interview practice session so that students can know what type of questions can be asked based on several topics which we had generated from Gemini API.
That's a fascinating project. Since you used Whisper AI for speech to text and text to speech functionalities, could you elaborate on how you integrated this API with your backend? Specifically, what stack did you use for the backend, and how did you manage file uploads or real time streaming between the client and server?
Since we did not know WebSockets, we did not implement real-time streaming, but we had converted the audio file into a base64 string and then sent to the AI where the conversion occurred and then returned back to our front end. We had used OpenAI's available Whisper API to integrate it in our project using the API key available.
That's an interesting workaround for handling audio file transmission. Since you mentioned using base64 encoding to send audio files and integrating third party APIs, could you describe how you structured the backend route for handling that API call in your MERN application? Please mention which backend framework you used and how you ensured the audio data was securely transferred.
I used this method because sending the audio files in MP3 format resulted in corrupted audio files received at the AI. Converting it to base64 string and then downloading it where required eased the and the API call was handled as in the backend as the details required were set and accepted, which we checked through Postman.
That's an interesting workaround for the issue with corrupted MP3 files. Can you walk me through the specific steps you took to convert the MP3 file to base64 in your application, and then how you handled decoding and saving it on the backend? Also, which technologies, Node.js, Express, etc., and libraries did you use for this process?
And sent the MP3 file, which was then converted to block files and then to base64 to a string run with other details converted into a JSON, then sent to the backend to send it through the class AI.
Thank you so much for taking the time to discuss your experience and approaches with us today. It's great to see your understanding of data transformation and backend integration, which is highly relevant for a full stack MERN developer role here at SNH Ltd. We appreciate your interest in joining our team in Kolkata and wish you the very best for your future endeavors. Please wait for further communication from our side regarding the next steps in the recruitment process. Have a wonderful day.
So after the interview has been completed, since the employer hasn't accepted the candidate yet, it is still showing pending results. When the score reached the employer for each of the candidates who have applied for this position, the employer can select or hire a candidate, which will then receive a notification on hire.